What's up, Western? Devin Golitz here, sports reporter for the BPC, joined by Western Mustangs football running back Tyler Varga. Tyler, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
So, Tyler, this off-season in the summer, you had a lot of offers on the table to go to many different places, even the States. Offers like $250,000 scholarships to go down and play in Texas. What brought you to Western?
Well, it's a pretty cool school to start off with. We got a lot of things here that are sort of unique, I guess, that not a lot of schools have. We've got a good mix of academics. We're pretty reputable academic school, right? So, yeah, and then the football program. We're doing pretty well right now. It's pretty obvious that they have a strong football tradition here, and it's kind of unique because they seem to have an American sort of support for the program, or alumni base behind the program, more so than a lot of other Canadian schools in the country. And it's sort of, to me, in my opinion, it sort of resembles the American system a little bit. But it's kind of got the positives of both Canadian and American systems. So that's why I thought it was kind of a cool place to be.
Yeah, we definitely have the facilities, a lot of support from the coaches in the school, especially for freshmen like yourself who coming in at 18, you're the youngest player on the team. What's it like to be able to walk into the dressing room and already have guys who are older than you looking up to you?
I just want to be another one of the guys. I haven't really been thinking about that too much. I just want to come in and do my thing. And we all look to each other for support and stuff whenever we need help with anything. The guys have been really good with that. We're a big family, right? So, there's nobody who's above anybody else on the team. There's nobody who's better than anybody else. We're one big family, and we work together towards a common goal, and that's ultimately the World Cup.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're a pretty big team guy, not too worried about your own stuff, because I know you might get lost in all the hype. A lot of people are talking about you already setting CIS records and maybe even a little MVP talk for the season. How do you sort of focus on just going out there and playing to the best of your abilities?
When you play a sport like football and you're in a program that gets a lot of attention, like Western, you really got to learn. You got to be good at blocking out all the extra stuff, because you're right, you can easily get carried away and distracted by those kind of things. And the fact of the matter is, it's not going to make you any better, paying attention to all those kind of distractions and stuff like that. It's fun and it's cool, but you can't get carried away with it. And basically, I just want to go out there, like I said, do my thing, just play my game. I don't want to change anything that I've been doing just because I do a couple interviews here or there, or just want to come out, contribute to the team, and like I said, work towards our World Cup. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You also mentioned school and academics, and that's a big part of you as a student athlete, right? You got to manage both. How do you balance that?
Obviously it's a big jump from high school, right? Yeah. University for first year student is obviously a big challenge, I think, for anybody, right? But I think the biggest thing is, it kind of sounds cliche, but you just got to stay on top of your work. You can't procrastinate. You can't fall behind in your assignments and stuff. You just gotta go out there. You got to be organized, and especially with playing a varsity sport like football, it's very time consuming. Obviously, we've got practice every single day. We play pretty much Saturdays are almost a write-off. You know what I mean? We play a game pretty much consumes the whole day. And just be very organized. Very you can't slander your time. You can't waste away any extra minutes you have, because it's gonna come around and you're gonna pay for it in the end. So that's the whole thing. Just being really organized and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you've already slandered a lot of your time with us, so we want to thank you for that. Best of luck with the homecoming game against York Lions. Do you have any special message you want to send to the Lions for this Saturday?
Hey, I just want to see everybody out there at the game this weekend. It's going to be a really good time. Hopefully, everything's going to turn out well for the Mustangs this weekend. Everybody's going to have a lot of fun. So, hey, come on out, support your Mustangs, all right? Go Stangs, let's go.
You heard it from Tyler Varga, running back for the Western Mustangs. So we'll see you Saturday at homecoming. Thanks a lot, Tyler.
Yeah, no problem.
Best of luck the rest of the season.
Yeah.